You can solve the problems of other people, but you cannot compel them to solve your problems. Good day, good morning, sabah al khair, bonjour, kwalafia, ekaro, ansuma, dasba, mamachi. In this episode, we're starting with the date, Tuesday, 13/8, 2019. In fact, that's where we stopped the other time. Uh, it's been uneventful. Uh, yes, on that day, uh, I called lawyer Safu, the lawyer appointed for me by Shtrak to see to my case. I called him, it went, and he switched off. That's why I'm saying he fought. And maybe on the way he saw that no, there's no success for me. So, in fact, I called twice. Called 9:45 a.m., switched off. Then 4 hours later, 1 p.m., I'd either switched off still or he switched or she or he's either it didn't go through or he switched off again. And so that's when I should have known that the battle is going against me. Mm. I don't blame him anyway. I don't blame him because, like I said, he did very well. Only that the matter is too hard for him. Uh, where is it? Okay. Then we go to, yes, still on Tuesday. Nothing, no event again except going to Konongo and back and drizzle and whatnot. Let's see. 14th. It's a dream, no worth reading it. It's not worthy of being read. It's normal dream about people that I know or that I knew. Mm. So Wednesday, no event. Let's take it that Wednesday, 14/8, no event. Thursday, 15/8, no event. I mean, worth reading. Mm. Okay. Mm. Friday, 16, I dreamt I saw Nat Kobler of Exton, whom I worked with before at Ashama near Accra or near Tema Accra. I saw him on television. Some of the dreams are useless. We see them as useless. Mm. I see him on television. And what did I write there? Uh, and I couldn't, I said that uh, I saw him on television and I was thinking whether I was rather to appear on television, on the telly. And the date was 16 August. Then I wrote by it, see Tuesday, 20th August. So I dreamt Friday, 16th August, that I saw Nat Kobler on television. Then it refers me to Tuesday, 20th August. Let's go to Tuesday, 20th August, to Kumasi and back, 20th August. Yes, so roughly 4 days later, yes, I went to Kumasi, and I went to Kumasi FM, and Ochunoku suggests I appear on television. Yes, so when I dreamed that I saw Nat on television, it was rather not Nat who was on television. I was to talk on television because 4 days later, I went to Kumasi and I saw the all famous Ochinoko. And he suggests that I appear on television to talk about religion. Mhm. It still refers me to 912 to 9 it still refers me to Monday 9/12 2019. 9/12 2019. Monday 9/12 2019. Monday 9/12 2019. Monday 9/12 2019. Kumasi and back. And what is there? Yes, I think I went to another radio station there called Inshira FM. I did not talk there. I remember to see them. I think to be allowed to talk there, yes, but they didn't allow me. They said they had a number of people who came and talked on religion, so they didn't allow me. Okay, let's go back to 16. That's where we started. 16. Where is it? Yes, Friday 16. So we've made the two references. Then we come to, pardon me, we come to 17th. 17th, nothing worth reading. Then we go to 18. I dreamt I got a woman to marry, a Kanjaga woman. In Ghana, we have a tribe called Konjaga. Mm. I got her to marry. Uh, then the family was ready to accept the marriage, and she too was ready to accept the marriage. Mm. She had earlier refused four proposals from me or from men. Mm. Earlier, she refused four proposals from men. Then I saw her, she agreed, the family also agreed. But that's never to be. Maybe it's just air, empty air, a dream of air, empty air. Let's see. I think I interpreted it for myself. Mhm. I interpreted it as Ghana Health Service being the woman now ready to pay me after 4 years. That was after 4 years. This year being the fifth year. It never happened. Mhm. And it won't happen. and never happened. So let's uh, yes, then Monday, 19:08, I had a call from a private number, mm, and I queried whether it was lawyer Sapong. Mm, and I had it, I didn't record the time, but then at 2:26 p.m., I had a call again to come for a copy of my letter from the Ghana Health Service. Like I said, he did well. He wrote to them and they replied. Mm. So I was good for my copy. It was not a copy, a letter that of success. Mm. It was a letter of failure. Mm. So I will come to that. I have the letters. So that was Monday, 19:08. Let's see. Dream on that 19th. In a bus traveling was a boy unruly to me. Mm. Luckily, another bus came and he was transferred into it with others. So the boy was stubborn to me, and another bus came and they asked him to go and join the other bus. So I couldn't interpret that. I don't know. Okay, that was still Monday, 19:08. We go to 20th 8th. 20th 8th. Oh, I think we read it again. That was when I saw Ochinoko. That was when he allowed me, he suggested I come on television. Mm. So that was 20th 8th. Then 21st 8th, 21 stroke 8. No event, nothing worth reading. We go to 22nd 8th. Very hopeless dream. Mm. I think there were two dreams. Mm. The first dream, having entered a public place, I take a seat. The man seated to my right reveals a vision to me about Techiman. Techiman is a town in the middle of Kumasi, about Techiman, but then demanded 10 cities. The money I didn't give, and the man not seen anymore anyway, and the man was not seen again. So that's why I say useless dream. Then dream two, the same day. Later in a bus to Techiman, I got down with another passenger while it drove off. I never caught I never caught up with the bus again. So it went away and left me. Probably it's a reflection of what happened to me between Janga and Tamale when they always leave me on the way. But I've been having dreams about journeys, traveling, and whatnot. Maybe it's one of the traits of people under the zodiac sign Sagittarius. Mm. So, all Sagittarians, I salute you. Mm. third dream on the 22nd. Yes, maybe that's the third dream. Mm. Late morning, I detected anomalies concerning the Shrag and the Ghana Health Service. Mm. I don't know what it meant. Remember, I was asked to come for the letter. Okay, let's go to Friday, 23rd, 8. 23rd, 8. No, nothing but being word here. That was 28th, 23rd. Where is 24th? Okay, I finished with 23rd. Then 24th, nothing. Nothing I can read here. Then 25th, nothing. 26th, pardon me. It's not a dream. It's not a dream, but what do I write here? Read on lawyer's apple court. There's a Shrine lawyer court. About 10:10 a.m. and 3:37, 3:39 a.m. Yes, I called him. I called him about 10:10 a.m. I suppose I didn't get him, and I called again 3:39 a.m. That's about 5 hours apart. But I got him. But phone switched off, yes, but the phone was switched off. So I called twice, I didn't get him. I called 10:30, 10:10 a.m. I didn't get him. 3:39, but the phone was switched off. The second time was 3:39. Okay, let's go. He was frustrated. I can see. Then Tuesday, 27/8. There's somebody who was initially sympathetic to me, my cause. But at least Shrag, I think he could have dealt with the human rights abuses. I think so. Yes. Talking of toilet, not giving me the allowances and the abuse, assault and whatnot, he could have dealt with it. But I don't know. He knows best. Only he and God know best. Because I'm not a lawyer. Refuge of 26, eh? Yes, that was 27. Mm. And 27 continues here. A neighbor left our vicinity, our area there, to another area. And there was also power failure. No, that was 28, 28. Power failure, 4:32 p.m. till daybreak. Mm. Then 29th, 8. The power failure continues. So from 28th, 9th, from the 9th of 28 to Thursday. Sorry, from the 9th of 20, from the 9th of Wednesday, 28th August to Thursday, 29th August, still power failure. Mm. Till after 1 p.m. Mm. Queried because we are there and all of a sudden you see that the power is back. So I queried it till after 1 p.m. So that's how many hours? 4 p.m. to 1 p.m. That's 3 hours, short 24 hours, or 20, or 3.5 hours, short 24 hours. Mm. So that's 21 hours, 30 minutes approximately. Mm. Then to Kumasi and back. Then we go to 30th August. No event. 31st August. No event except rubbish. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 4. That's how many? 9 pieces in front of my house. I was now getting used to it. Then I recorded on Friday, 30th August, I sighted a new moon, the lunar moon. Then we go to 9th September. My ship got gone astray, and I'm writing it down. Anyway, oh, somebody who used to be my neighbor lost the husband. Mm. I heard a news on 3rd September. It was called a teacher called Madame Mary. Mm. But now residing at Achudia, and I wrote it down. Like I say, sometimes I write these things down to relate them to other events. Mm. Like the day I heard this person's death, that was the day I thought of going to Accra. I went to Accra, or sometimes something like that. Mm. Or that was the day somebody gave me a gift. Mm. Our illiterates, that's what they used to remember events. Mm. I remember when I was born, somebody used my date of birth to find out his own date of birth. He told me, I think 3 weeks. He said, you were born. My mother told me you were born, and 3 weeks later, I was also born. So he can, now we know our ages. He knows that I'm the master. Mhm. All right. Okay. And that was 3rd September. We are on. Now we go to Wednesday, 4th September. Power failure again. Mhm. This time for only 25 minutes, 225 to 250, or grade 250. Let's see. For Wednesday, 4th August. Then we go to Thursday, 5th. No, Wednesday, 4th September, rather. We go to Thursday, 5th September. Um, another scary dream. What did I write there? A big truck loses control and drives around, damaging everything in its way. Mhm. In its way, very frightening indeed. So it was a dream I had. Mhm. If you lose control and you are driving around, of course, you could hit anybody, you could hit an object, you could destroy homes, anything could happen. So that is it. I couldn't interpret it. Maybe the event has come and gone. Mhm. Or maybe it relates to my money at the Ghana Health Service. I'm not going to get it. Mhm. Then my adopted son then wanted to see me on the same day. He came he was no more in my house. He came at 2:30 to see me. No, he came at 11:58 a.m. to see me, almost noon. I gave him 2:30 to be back. Mm. They came back at 2:50 for reconciliation. He goes, people deceive him. Go and do this. Go and say that. Go and do that. And I am alone. I knew it. Mm. Another funny dream. Saturday 7/9. Saturday July 9th or Saturday 7 stroke 9. A friend takes me out beyond the outskirts of town into the bush at night to show me a device, something reddish. Remember the dream, something reddish somewhere far away to show me a device from abroad, a device from abroad that produces heat for the town. So the device came from abroad and it was looking reddish and it was producing heat for the town. You know, dreams can be very funny. Mm. Uh, while returning, others were following us also with fear. Mm. So when we went and saw them returning, other people were returning with us with fear. Then I woke at 1 a.m. Then the same day, 7/9, power failure, 1:40 to 2:40 p.m. This time 1 hour only. Then there was heavy rain. Then rubbish 1+1. Then 8/9, I think no event. Mm. Uh, Monday 9/9, I dreamt a king was butchered by foreign mercenaries in his palace. Then I put it in Angola. Maybe it has to do with the killing of Diana. Mm. Then I wrote the satanic. I woke up at midnight, 30 minutes, 34 minutes past midnight. And that was Monday 8th. That was Monday 9/8. It was when I had that dream of foreign mercenaries killing a chief in Angola. So let's see. Then the same Monday 9th to Konongo Station and back. That's from Habitat to Konongo, maybe to buy food and back. Uh, let's see. Then Tuesday 10/9, uh, I had rubbish in front of me, 3+1+1+1, then drizzle, then dream again. Because by necessity, I hit a young man with a bicycle without a headlamp. I didn't have headlamp and I hit a young man with it in the night, without a headlamp in the night. And right past him, I turned around to him to console him. Mm. He gave me a torch to see my way and returned it to him the following morning in the market. So you can imagine, I saw you hit you with the knife because I had no lamp. And when after hitting you, I saw you, and then you gave me a torchlight to look. So very, very funny dreams, but they have meanings. Mhm. to see my way. After giving me the charger, he gave me the charger to see it and returned it to him the following morning in the market. Mm. Yes, complex. When Pharaoh dreamt, nobody could have solved it except Joseph. Uh, his soothsayers, astrologers, and magicians, they couldn't. They said it was a medley of dreams. But when Joseph came, he leveled the meaning for a Pharaoh. The Muslims give the name as Al Walid bin Wahab. Yes, and I think the alternative name by the other side is King Thutmose II, if I'm not wrong. King Thutmose II. These were it was the dreams of this pharaoh that Joseph interpreted. Mm, let's see. Then Wednesday 11:9. Mm. Oh, it's also a dream. A course announced in the university called uh, UER, in which I was interested. I am warned of how an old man who did another course had a disappointing result and was teased by the young students. So I had a course, I had an announcement, information about a course in the UAE. Is it UAE? Yeah, UEA, UAR or something like that. Yeah, UAR. I was interested, but I was warned about some old man who did a course like that and he didn't do well, and the younger ones were laughing at him, making fun of him. Very funny dream. Yes, that was Wednesday 11:9. That was when Tewia and my other neighbors, together with my son and the wife, managed to lock me up at the police station in Konongo. I kept my cool. I would have been beaten mercilessly because of the picture they gave them. Me strewing death inside, outside their home. Mm. I already had the picture, I didn't have it. And they didn't tell me they showed it to police. In fact, they are very wicked people. When the police came to me, I kept calm. I obeyed them till we got to the cells. So it's not only Ghana Health Service. Of course, this we are a Ghanaian. The same character is all over Ghana and every country. Mm. We are distributed everywhere. And the Ghana Health Service, Police Service, what and what and what, and all the services. Mm. So that was Wednesday 29th. Mm. I was there in the. I spent about 26 hours there. But let's see, we try write the time there. Okay, then 12:09. That was Wednesday 11:09. 11 stroke 9. Then Thursday 12 stroke 9. I was released from the cell about 4 p.m. Yes, I was locked out at about 2 p.m. Then it went past 2 p.m. the following day to about 4 p.m. That's about 16 hours. Mm. And it drizzled while I was in the cells. Yes, when I came, my animals started dying. Mm. When I came home. That was that's on the 11th when I came home. Then what did I write there? The people who arrested me were Pierson and James. Mhm. Were Pierson and James. And that was, people can be very wicked. When they removed me, then they told us, myself and the one who brought me, to go and see what we can do as appreciation. Appreciation for what you locked me up. Then shamelessly he came to me, till we had not been speaking, and told me he had some money. What can I give so that I will give to them? Why should I give them money? You brought me, you locked me. You say I should give money. And because they knew I had money with them, I agreed. I added 20 cities to him also. I don't know. Let's see. I have 20 cities here, but I think it was 40. I don't know. Okay, Pearson and James. They are called Pearson and James. I gave I gave Pearson 20 cities. So you can see, mhm, I, the victim, blocked and justifiable, have to pay again after being locked and being released. And the one who locked me didn't have money to pay them. He had money to give to them, he alone, for me to be locked. But after being locked, he didn't have money to give to them as appreciation for going by his word, for obeying him. But that I rather should add money to him. Okay, God knows how to handle that. I did it reluctantly. So viewers, you can see that's a retired teacher. I'm saying this out and I'm getting free. That I'm saying it out for people to hear. Mm. That was on the 11th. No, no, that was. I was locked in the 11th. Yes. Then that was on the 12th that they released me on the 12th, Thursday, 12th, 9th, and I gave them money again for locking me up. So he, the one who locked me, didn't have money this time to give them unless my money is added. Mm. God says the angels are generous. They are writing. They wouldn't get angry. I may get angry, but they're only writing. Mm. He will ask one day, on the day of judgment, he will question about it. Who knows? Even before then, he can get his punishment. And God can be swift, very swift when it comes to punishment. He can also delay to judgment day. So my sheep started dying. I put here, brown baby sheep dies. In fact, subsequently they were dying. I think they were about seven or so, sheep, including the smaller sheep, because I was not there to take care of them. So life was lost, whether life of a sheep or woman or a human being, it was still life. Mm. Okay, then we go to 15, September 15. No event. Monday 16 9th to Kumasi and back. Mm. And I was I was also seeing another lawyer prep for another case. That was the case of the plots, the 4 plots I bought in Tamale, 4 plots in a line. But Later on, I got angry because the lawyer's woman was asking me for money in order to find my file. See, people don't care. If you're in a precarious situation, they don't care. They must get money for doing something tiny, something that they're supposed to do. I think I got angry and left the place. Okay, so viewers, I think we shall halt here and continue when we come back with Tuesday 17:9. Yes, so when we come back, we'll go to Tuesday 17:9. So let's call it a day. And again, as usual, I'll have to thank you. May God bless you all. May God give us all patience. Uh, if you are not patient, God will force you. He knows how to make you to be patient. Mm? Let you go through hardship until you are patient. Okay, thanks very much. Bye bye. Au revoir. May God be with all of you. I pray for you. Please pray for me too.